Nighttime. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Walter Kwan batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. The third base line. And that's through for a hit. The throw to third. And he's safe. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, King Kang. Yesterday he really carried the team as he drove in 3 of the team's 4 runs.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a high bounce will take. Trying to pick things up where we left off. King Kang, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
A 1 pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia sprinting after it. And that retires the side. Ready for another chance. King Kang. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, King Kang. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Parrish. And that's the second out of the inning. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Oakland A's came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Tuesday night baseball. Next up for Detroit, King Kang, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And Dan Vero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come into this one fresh off a victory last time out that ended a 6-game losing streak.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one. Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And he'll step on first for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Black. He flew out in his last at-bat. 2-2. Now, attempt here. Kang right there. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And here's Renato Nunez.
Now batting, third baseman.
1 strike now from Cole. He's down to third. Kang scoops it up on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Riding in once again, King Kang. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds. Ready once again, King Kang. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
King Kang.
First pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Inaba moves over. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a digging in to try it again. King Kang 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Catch made shy of the track for the second out, but that should get the job done. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. 4-2 with the final score tonight. Detroit rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. From the home of the top. Next up for the A's, Jarrett Parrish. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Ball to third, and they could get 2. And now he'll look at the plate, but go to second instead. But he is in there as they can't. Striding in for Oakland, Craig Gonzalez. And it's been a slow start to the year, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side. Next for the Tigers, King Kang, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the 1-1-1 and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, King Kang. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second. He's on his way to third.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
Kang takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran. Ready for another shot now. King Kang 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, King Kang. He singled his last time up.
King Kang.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. 6-4 the outcome today. Detroit jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
An all-star player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Detroit. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed.
Designated hitter, A.J. Reed.
To third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, King Kang. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled away. And fellows, these Astros entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board. And that's exactly what they did. Little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And now a look at the hometown Tigers. Into the box, King Kang. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a top.
Digging in and looking for more, King Kang.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy...
Stepping up now, King Kang. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas? 8-5 tonight. The Tigers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Joel Koppen earns the win, his 2nd. Andreas Pineda struggled. Friday Night Baseball. Next up for the Stros, Adam Frazier. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League in that department.
1-1-1.
On the ground to third. Kang takes it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now here's a look at the... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, King Kang. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And fellows, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come into this one in decent form as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of as that one without a... At the plate, King Kang. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 7-0.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here. So.
Take the base. 3. 3. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, King Kang. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-1 home. A bullet to first base. Quick step to the bag is not in time for the double play.
Play ball.
King Kang will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. In to score, the runner from second.
Dan, that's a nice...
Josh Bell the next to hit. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging a...
Digging in now, King Kang. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
That they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
And there's the 4. 8-5 tonight. The Detroit Tigers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Afternoon. Standing in, King Kang is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Time for a look at the Stros on D.
Now to the plate, King Kang comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Here's the pitch.
King Kang.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Norman ranging back at the track. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that.
Now at the plate, King Kang. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but yeah.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Norman moves over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Your attention, please.
Leading off the inning, King Kang, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
King Kang.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Let's go.
Hit to
Come on,
first.
come on.
And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth.
Let's play ball. Ball four. Take the base.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game. MLB The Show. Now batting, King Kang. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate as he currently leads the American League in runs driven in. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that one is gone!
Play ball. Three. He's out.
Settling in now, King Kang. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Let's play ball. Three.
Stepping in, King Kang. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball.
Coming to the plate now, King Kang. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone, and he handled it really nice.
Kiermaier is right there. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Digging in, King Kang. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Tigers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dusty Bowling takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. So that just about does. Baseball.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, King Kang. He comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
King Kang.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right side. foul.
Come on.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. To second for one. On to first as they get. Into the box now. King Kang.
Now batting, third baseman, King Kang.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a rope to the second baseman.
Let's play ball.
Now in the box, King Kang. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Go to. Curve, find the ball,
And
find the
trouble
ball.
it is. It's down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And the run will score all the way from first. And it's a 4-1 game.
Man, if I was on the mound.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Leading off the inning, King Kang, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the
Third
inning.
baseman, King
First
Kang.
delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Alvarado is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are two keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. One, limit the base on balls. Two, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Line drive to center field. Truxton is right there, one down.
Absolutely.
Play ball. Ball four. Take the base.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Tigers took the lead in the second inning and rode that. Afternoon base.
Play ball.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, King Kang. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. One left for Detroit. Next will be the designated hitter, King Kang. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Kang.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Play ball. Three.
Your attention, please.
Ready to take his hacks again, King Kang, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I'm.
Play ball. He says.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, King Kang. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Come on,
Hard hit
Dave,
ball
come
to
on.
second. Cabrera is up with it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to stay.
Play ball.
Striding forward now is the DH, King Kang. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Kang.
First pitch on its way. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. But baseball's a game of streak.
Play ball.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak.
The weekend has arrived, and stepping into the box, King Kang comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he...
At the plate, Ketel Marte flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1 delivery. This one's down to third. Kang is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, King Kang. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases. Smith is on his way home. He'll score, and the Tigers have drawn even. We're all square at 1 apiece.
That is what every manager is looking for.
Striding in for the Indians, Boog Powell looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. Kang fields it cleanly, in time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, King Kang. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Smith leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. On a line, that's a base hit.
You're scoring.
Smith rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side. Digging in and looking for more, King Kang. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Santander has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in once again, Anthony Santander. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
1-1-1.
Makes the stop. He gathers the throw. What a play.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
Digging in to try it again, King Kang. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And they have taken the lead.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street,
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Chasen Shreve claims the win out of the pen, his first. Ken Ragland earns the save out of the bullpen, his 6th. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan, please. Now from downtown. Next up for Detroit, King Kang. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Powell's under it. And that's the third out. So they get a man to second here in the opening. Ready for another chance. King Kang. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Howell looking up. Gone!
Well, he hit a homer left.
Ready for another shot now. King Kang. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter.
A swing and a high drive to right center field.
Look.
Going back on it at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 4-2.
Hey, talking about
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. There's one on to first, and they get the double play. King Kang will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. First pitch on its way.
Come on, get there,
Sent on the ground out to second. Wong is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open. 5-2 the final today. Detroit used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. We're set for Sunday. Next for the Tigers, King Kang. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Rhys Hoskins. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Scorched to third. Kang has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. And with that, let's get a look at the starting. Trying to pick things up where we left off. King Kang. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Make the turn, round it.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for. Stepping in and ready for another shot, King Kang. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. High and deep to center field. Santander looks up. Whoa, give me a break. That landed in Heritage Park. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys? King Kang will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
King Kang.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Grounded
to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The Cleveland Indians came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the Tuesday night baseball. Next will be the cleanup hitter, King Kang. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D. And let's focus on the guy behind the dish tonight, Christian Vasquez. Lock.
And here's Jose Peraza. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out to try and...
Digging in for his second at-bat, King Kang. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First offering on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes to Shields, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle.
Ready once again, King Kang. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And it's gone into the front row of bushes.
Yeah, it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in.
Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Delino DeShields. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. High pop-up. Kang will wait on it. And he will put it away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Marlon Tierney. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast.
Ready to take his hacks again, King Kang, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as...
Ready now for Cincinnati, Marlon Tierney. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. A bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he tries the bare hand but can't make the play, and now everybody's saved. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and... A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Tigers crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Joel Kopech earns win number 4. Live and on the... Striding into the box, King Kang comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Pagan is going to have room out there as he puts. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, King Kang.
Third baseman, King Kang.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, let's
ready to take his hacks again, King Kang, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Lifted the other way to left center. Pagan giving chase. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. King Kang will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Pagan is over. And that's the first out of the inning. Close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. The Tigers came through late, taking the lead in the eighth.
This manager looks to get his team's offense producing more consistently.
Detroit Rock. So here's the cleanup hitter, King Kang. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, guys, I'm interested to take a look at this team in game 1 of this road trip right now. They have to play better. They took it on the chin, recent homestand, only winning 2 games. But I'll tell you what, today they're putting a guy out on the mound that can execute down and away. I look for him to set the tone.
Almanza is there, and he'll put her.